Banter fam, FOMC day. I'm smelling a pump. I am smelling a pump. Everyone's confused. Market's been choppy for the last couple of weeks, but FOMC has always been a very big trigger within this market. And if you look at the last two FOMCs ago, Powell pumped the crap out of the markets, right? It was good, right? And then he dumped the markets after that, and now we're ready for a damn pump. The difference, though, is when we've been going sideways into an FOMC, it's resulted in a big push. When we've pumped into FOMC over a couple of weeks before that, we've actually rejected. And now we've been around the last 8 weeks or so going sideways. And I want to show you guys this over here. I'm smelling a damn pump, right? We are right here, very similar. I'm calling it very similar to where we were in this area over here, where we're creeping up around about 5% from the all-time highs. And from there, we went damn parabolic. And now what you have is you have the market trending. We are 5% away from all-time highs, okay? And I'm calling a damn pump, okay? Plus, if you look at the Bitcoin dominance, the last two FOMCs marked the dominance top, baby, for a couple of days to a couple of weeks, right? Look at this. This was that fantastic altcoin pump we saw. Okay, and then we saw another nice little altcoin rally or strength within the altcoins. And now we are back at the same time. So FOMC has always been brilliant at shifting the dominance. We've had this dominance going up again for another 4 weeks. Up. And I've been telling you guys a fat red candle's incoming, right, at any moment. So today we are holding support on Bitcoin, and I'm saying we're going to have a pump, right? I'm going to prepare for both scenarios. We're probably going to get the actual expectation, right? And for me, that's bullish. This market is looking for anything that is not bearish, and it's going to ignite. Plus, because we are only 5% away from all-time highs on Bitcoin, we are not far from hype, right? The moment that Bitcoin goes past $110,000, everyone will forget about the damn pump and everyone will go long, right? Everyone will go all in again. Why? Because confidence will be back in the market. Okay, so Bitcoin is not far from all-time highs. If you get a trigger and you get a little bit of excitement from an FOMC, and we just get to that damn 110, hype is going to come in very quickly. Plus, if Bitcoin's about to start the fast projection, start rallying quick, this is when take profit's going to be happening on smart money, right? Which means it's time to release the damn altcoin. So today I'm bringing you the information, the two major scenarios that we are. I'm personally bullish, showing you guys why I'm bullish and how I'm preparing for today. I don't want to be caught sleeping. I'm done being caught sleeping. The moment you give up on this market is when it pumps through the damn roof. So now I feel that people have lost enough faith. It's time for a damn pump. Let's go.
I try and help everyone in my space, and this is what I get. I try and fight the devils, but inside I'm just like sniper. Welcome to Sheldon Show.
That's a fam. If you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and like it up. Do you agree with me? We are going to pump. I want to see the likes. Or are we bears? Are we saying we're going to 20K Bitcoin? You let me know, right? Comment if we're going to 20K Bitcoin, and like the damn video if we're going to 130K. Right? We are not here to play games anymore. We're not here to be emotional, up, down, up, down, up, down. We are here because we have damn conviction. And it's about time that today we bring the conviction back into our damn bodies, right? The moment I start losing faith and things like that, that's the trick, baby. That's when the market starts shifting very quickly. So let's go through a couple of things. We are 12 or so hours away, a little bit less, around 10 hours away of when we basically seen the show of FOMC, right? And if we look at a couple things here, let's look at the exact, where is my thing over here? Maddie, where do I find my FOMC, sir? The numbers, sir. I want to see the numbers.
I'm sending it to you now.
Okay, you'll send it to me now. Okay, so let's start off with the actual what has happened with FOMC. So FOMC is a great rejection point and a great trigger point, right? And you could see that when we've been having these big rallies, and we've actually had FOMCs in this time here. I remember when we had this mega rally up, FOMC kind of dropped us for a while. Then we rallied up into FOMC, dropped us for a while. And this was when the market was basically consolidating, right? So there's always a very good area of tops, bottoms, tops, bottoms. It's basically been a very big trigger of volatility, right? But not just volatility, actually breaking out of direction. Because the important thing here is Bitcoin is damn going sideways. And now we're getting to that point where it's time to make a damn decision, right? It's time for Bitcoin to make a decision. So for me, I see where we are right now. I don't see that we are going to go in this long period over here. This was 6 months of Bitcoin going sideways between $60,000 and $70,000, or $50,000 and $70,000, right? I don't see this doing this for the year. I really don't. Market's too hyped up, a lot going on, right? I do think there is a lot of institutional buying happening at the moment, and that's why the market has been sitting a little bit flat. I think ETH has been buying. I think ETH is going to explode so much because I think there's so much big wallets and so much institutions that are buying within ETH. And I think altcoins in general as well, that's happening. And the moment that the market goes sideways, the interest starts to drop, the market starts to pop. So what I'm seeing over here is this is still my damn projection, okay, of Bitcoin. Okay, we are literally fighting between $100,000 and $110,000. Okay, why? Because the next target is the area of 130, and then after that, we're going to look to the $160,000 and $180,000 zone. So this is what I'm seeing happening within this week and next week, and I think FOMC is going to be the trigger. I think FOMC is going to be the breakout from here. Okay, I don't think we're going to get the best news in the world of the FOMC. I think we're going to get actual, but maybe we do get a cut, right? Or a little bit of news around a cut. If we get a news around a cut, this market is going to go so damn crazy, and you're going to forget about these dumps so damn fast. And the poor people that got flushed out of lost interest are going to come back saying, "What happened, guys? Like, what happened?" You know, when you go to the bar with the friends and you're having a great time, and they like you go to the bathroom, come back, and like your friend's going to like a mega fight, like everything just went crazy. You just came back, you're like, what the hell just happened? That's what's going to happen, right? You're going to be like, what happened, right? And it's very similar to those who left a year, 2 years in the bear market. They came back a year later, Bitcoin's at $100,000, and they're like, what the hell happened, right? The realization points over there as well. So for me, I do see the market getting ready. And what's also exciting is I do think we're going to get, there is the two scenarios, right? We might get a major, waiting for this to load up here. Can you still see me, Maddie? We're still good. Just wait for my charts to load up over here, okay? But we may see a massive inject for the Bitcoin dominance, okay? And that's 130K Bitcoin if that's so. If Bitcoin wants to rip it from here, there is a massive short squeeze sitting at that $108,000, $109,000 zone. And I don't see much resistance until 130,000K, right? And if this does decide to go like parabolic, that's because Bitcoin's about to do something insane, and it's about to catch a lot of people off of guard, right? If Bitcoin decides to grow gradually, or the best scenario, right, this is going to collapse. So nonetheless, they're both coiling up to a pump, okay? The question is, does this want to go a little bit higher into, let's get Bitcoin in 120, 130, and then let's send the damn altcoins to the moon, right? Or what we've seen many times, the last 2 times, the dominance actually comes down when Bitcoin pumps. Okay, and I kind of feel that the altcoins are ready for that, right? If you look at ETH rallied on the weekly on the 618 now, it's ready to damn go, right? And it's not far from the weekly trends either, right? ETH is around 7% away from a breakout and a short squeeze. And if you look at Solana, this all-time high break was not nothing. This volume pump was not nothing. And now you have a pump into 618 ready to go. And I want to show you how powerful a 618 is, because look at the last time Solana went from the bottom to the 618. Look what it resulted in. Pump, right? Now we are there again at the major 618. I'm still calling that these are your last chance to get Solana at a decent price. Okay? Your chain links, all these sort of things. Okay. So my predictions for today. Okay. Oh, this chart for me is just telling you to stop losing focus. Be damn patient. Okay? Trading's a little bit tough right now. Long-term investing is a little bit boring. Okay, stuff's in good damn areas and will not stay there long. Look at the USDT dominance. This is one chart you cannot lose focus on. We lost a trend all the way from 2019. That pump and Bitcoin going to 100K and that little altcoin surge that you saw a couple of weeks ago was not for nothing. It broke the biggest trend that you got all the way since 2019. And we have just been hovering here as resistance. You know what's good? We haven't broken into it. After how many attempts? How hard has the bears tried over the last 8 weeks to damn go into crazy bear territory? They tried and tried and tried. Look at these candles. Try. They are not winning. Okay, so as much as you think the bears are now starting to gain strength, they are not winning. They are trying their best damn hands, best damn cards that they can play, and the bulls are holding, and Bitcoin is still at $100,000 damn dollars, right? So here now, the moment we lose these lows here, guys, and this is why it's so important to get your damn buys, get ready, okay? Trading money, we wait for the trend break and we go crazy with trading. Because remember, the next breakout is for the next couple of weeks, guys. When Bitcoin finally breaks out and altcoins break out, you're going to go on a 4 to 8 week rally again, okay? Where you're not going to get pullbacks. You are just going to get this massive injections, quick flushes, massive inject, and your entries are going to be gone, right? And that's the important thing. So yes, now we've been fighting this little here, but the moment we lose these lows, we are going back down to these areas of the 2021 all-time highs, right? And again, that's crazy because Bitcoin's a lot higher. Bitcoin's only $60,000 at that time. Now it's at $100,000. You know where the money's going to diversify, right? So here is the predictions for today. This is my thoughts, and this is actually what I gave you guys yesterday, right? This was my 2 major scenarios I played for you guys out yesterday, and yes, we are starting to catch rhythm again. Now, again, we had rhythm, baby. 3 months ago, we had rhythm with this market. We were so in tune. Then Powell came out and made things a little bit choppy. And sometimes you get this thing that chops you out. And you know what? It takes you a couple of weeks to get rhythm again. But when you have rhythm, you're in tune with the market. When I'm telling you that my eyeballs now are getting in tune with this damn market, I'm ready to be extremely accurate again. Right? I got thrown massive curveballs, and all you got to do in curveballs is take the damn punches, okay, and survive them. Once you survive them, you catch rhythm again, we go, okay? Because there's always 2 sides to a story. There's one where they try to shake you out, and there's one where you get it right. And when you get it right, you make way more than what you took in those times over there as well, okay? And I'm feeling tuned. So yesterday we spoke about pullback into 618. There we bounced, okay? So again, what I'm seeing now is the play of the scenario. Have you sent me those things, Maddie? Where is it? WhatsApp?
Yeah, I've also loaded it in the side for you.
Okay, let's see. Let's quickly go through the FOMC numbers, and then we can go through everything else. Here we go. Okay, so here is the so they're basically saying no cut. They're like no change, right? It's basically going to be, it was 4.5% again, right? Again, if we get a 0.25 cut, okay, and you never know, right? You never know. Like this is a lot's happening right now. You never know what might happen. But I think actual is bullish, right? If there is no bearish news within today, if they raise, then there is a short pullback, right? Then I think Bitcoin's going to come straight back down to these lows, to the 100, 99, and then we're going to slowly make our way up again, right? But that for me is a 2%, 3% chance that I think that's going to happen. I think 95% actual, and I think 2% we're going to get a cut, right? Or we're going to get news about a cut or anything like that. So for me, there might be a little bit of drawdown into FOMC, okay? And I'm actually seeing this, and I'm going to zoom in here and show you. This is what FOMCs look like, right? There's 2 ways that it's going to play out. The first one, okay, is we had a rally. We went down yesterday. We bounced up. The first one is they're going to dump us into FOMC. FOMC is going to then wick us, and then we're going to go very quickly, right? So we're going to squeeze very fast. Market's going to wake up. The next one is we're actually going to pump into FOMC. So yesterday we dumped. Now we're going up, and we're here. We're actually going to pump into FOMC. They'll wick us quickly, and then we get going. And you see this V shape on nearly every single damn FOMC. Okay, both resulting for me in a mega push. Where Bitcoin is really gonna get going is when it breaks $105,000. Then you have a squeeze all the way to 109. So I think FOMC is just gonna send us up over here. And after that, momentum's gonna take us, hype is gonna take us, some news will come out, something will happen, and we'll start to rally up very quickly. The dominance, 2 scenarios. Okay, my first scenario is I think dominance is gonna come down. I think this slow growth over here is not strong for dominance, okay? When it's going parabolic, it's strong, okay? But when it's slowly grinding up like this, okay, it's not strong in my opinion. So I think we're actually going to creep up a little bit into FOMC, and I think we're going to start a downtrend within dominance. That's my first major scenario. Again, the second scenario is we go parabolic, but that Bitcoin pushes 130K by next week. That's bullish, okay? And here's altcoins. This is what I see happening on altcoins. Here we go. Okay. So again, altcoins are at all-time highs, right? They're right by the all-time highs. They're literally, if we look at percentage-wise from where we are right now, we are sitting around 11% from all-time highs. I think that today's rally and today's rip that's going to begin is going to actually take us up to all-time highs. And again, that's where hype is going to begin, right? So again, maybe a small drawdown now into FOMC, and I see the rally start to happen. this is where things get very interesting. This is where hype comes in. When altcoins break all-time highs, you're going to see a massive surge of people coming in, and you're going to see a lot of hype come back very quickly. Okay, again, if we decide to pump up, small shakeout, and we go. Okay, but both of them resulting in us starting to make our way up again. And this again, for me, a lot of alts are sitting here, and this is exactly what I gave you guys yesterday. Okay, there we go. That's my play. This was the first play I gave you yesterday, and I said, you know what, if the market wants to go crazy, that was the second play. That's my play. From here, Solana start making your way back to the 300s, baby. Okay, Chainlink start making its way back to the $30. We start to go. Everything is making bull wedges over here, and all we need is FOMC just to send us above into this. We start the short squeezes, and market starts catching up very quickly. And again, all of this downside, I think is going to be erased in something very, very, very quick over here again. So my long-term plays, I still think it's a no-brainer for some Doge, no-brainer for Cardano, no-brainer for Solana, no-brainer for ETH, no-brainer for Algo. Okay, we'd have XRP coiling up again. XRP is looking ready. Look at that. I told you guys yesterday, breakout test. Get ready to go, baby. Okay, Ondo. Look at Ondo. The strength is coming with Ondo. Ondo breakout is incoming. Okay, so again, today is very much focused around spot, very much focused around long term. The moment that altcoins get above this, then you damn fire up your damn leverage DGM bags, right? But wait for it. Wait for us to get above and outside of this trend on alts, and then we're going to go on a rally. And again, I want to show you guys that this is my total 3. That is my predictions on total 3. Okay, look at this. It's actually quite crazy that the last 2 FOMCs marked the bottom for altcoins, right? Look at this. Actually, the last 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. The market's going to pump. Love you guys lots. Keep your head strong. And I'll see you all later. Like it up if you agree with me. And I'll see you tomorrow. And we get our damn bull bags going again. And we start getting a damn trading streak again. And we make a ton of money, make back our money, get our motivation back. Let's have a phenomenal year. Love you lots. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye.